So I told myself I'd walk away. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free, gonna shout it out loud. Without you I'm limitless. There's nothing that you could do to break my spirit or shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you that I am fearless. Without you I'm limitless. There's nothing that you could do to break my spirit or shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you that I am fearless. I will shatter the silence. Oh, I'm telling you, I am fearless. I am fearless. I am fearless. I will shatter the silence. I am fearless. It's like a battle every day. Fighting as we watch our feelings fade. You always made it my mistake. Promise myself I'm not to blame. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free, gonna shout it out loud. Without you I'm limitless. There's nothing.
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the
When you
horizon.
feed the donkey,
The gentle nudge from your morning alarm clock.
this is what he says.
A subtle reminder that today is a new day. A new day for you to watch Gaming Morning Show. The show where you'll find science lessons,
Says when I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly cooking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses. Wow.
I thought you
think
were
about bread a whole new way.
I thought you were about to say orgasms for a second there. Did either of you ever have that happen when you were in like biology class and you're reading?
Have
the
an orgasm? I've never orgasmed during
The biology text doesn't
Never.
do that for you. It's like, oh yeah.
great deals.
computers and accessories
Wait,
special bundle.
Mike, they got the super.
What?
They got the super chroma color in. Did you know they had that? You
I know.
overpaid for your computer.
By a lot. I wonder if do you think they price match?
They might. Well, this is half off.
Can you take a screenshot of this and try to get a store price match?
And linguistic perfection.
Is that like when I roll my R's?
Good.
Romance.
Great.
Romance. See, it's not a hiss.
So let me hear your battle cry.
Kiki. Oh.
Kiki what?
As we all charge into Gaming Morning Show.
More like Kiki. Whoa, am I right?
Now, if only I could find a way out of this box. I'll catch up. Because GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. It is Gaming Morning Show, Friday, April 30th, 2021. That's the last day of April, and I'm pretty excited about that. We are with you on Facebook, Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Should be a lot of fun for a total of not one, not two, but 3 hours this morning on said platform. No, we're not going to. 4 would be ridiculous. The magic number is 3. That's like if someone came out with a 4-hour show. Okay? That would be silly. So, but we will count for you. 1,
Boom.
2. I mean, there's 3 strikes. There's
Great. Let's just start counting.
3 eggs in an omelet. Standard. You have to pay extra for more.
There's 4 balls, no?
Yeah,
Or
but
balls? What?
nobody wants to walk. Everybody wants to strike out.
Yeah.
Yeah, naturally. I mean, look at the
4
maths. Am I
balls.
right?
First place in National League.
Probably. I don't know. Baseball's
Thank
tough.
you.
Long season. I did see that the Cubs first baseman Anthony Rizzo struck out the Braves, I think, first baseman Freddie Freeman the other day. When the Cubs were losing so badly, they had like 4 position players pitch just to get done with the game. It's a bad sign.
Well, Rizzo and Freddie Freeman are like really, really good friends. So I think that's where that kind of came from. They put Rizzo in there to pitch just kind of as like a ha-ha. And yeah, that was a really, really, really funny thing though, watching them and how Rizzo was so ecstatic when he struck him out. It was great.
So that is what we're doing is 3 hours. Okay, consensus sound good? We have 3 puppet pals.
We do 2 hours, and then the last hour we'll just count in minutes.
I mean, some of us will only do 1 hour today. Not gonna point any names out.
So we'll do 2 hours plus 60 minutes. I think that's a fair compromise.
Okay, fair enough, Mike. You win. The math wars. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and a GamingMorningShow.tv. You can also find us on Twitter for a 4th consecutive day. So things are going pretty well in the Twitter sphere until someone changes some sort of API or something, and then I can't put the show on there either. But until that happens, hey, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna let it cook, if you will. You might have seen the person on the bottom left of your screen. That is Look It's Mike O on the internet last night, dressed up alternatively. And if you looked at the top left, you might have seen that person playing a brand new game. You two were busy last night.
We're keeping things rolling.
Yeah, we gotta live the brand or something.
Making that
Actually,
content.
Where did you
I
get
had
that
no-
phrase? Live
I
the
had no
brand.
brand, so
That sounds like
I was
something
just
that
doing
like
my own
somebody
thing.
said, and you're just repeating something you heard like on TV. But I have no clue where you actually heard that.
there's a show with Rob Dyrdek. I don't remember. I remember oh gosh, what was it? The Fantasy Factory. It was on MTV. Going back to the MTV thing, and it was hilarious, right? And his cousin like created a company, and he'd always be like, "Live the brand, live the brand."
Okay.
So it was, but that was stupid.
At least I understand where it came from. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the kids are saying it, Ryan. Come on, get with
the
it.
kids,
The
good little
kids.
kids. Good
Yeah,
morning
you
to Kate
crazy
Laugh is in the
kids.
chat. Kate Zaid is in the chat as well on Twitch. Thank you for being here this morning. Did you have fun as Waldo?
Yes, until I couldn't figure out where the hell I was, and then it became very frustrating.
Well, all you have to do to avoid that is just not play GeoGuessr. You weren't playing GeoGuessr, were you?
yeah,
Oh,
I was dressed as Waldo. What else would I play? Apex?
a search game of some sort. Like,
Well, yeah, we were searching for where the hell we
no,
were.
like maybe you could have opened up a book and like looked for the person who looked like you.
What's a book?
True, I didn't think about that.
But
Yeah, I'm sorry, GeoGuessr frustrates the hell out of me.
it was fun. Kate Zaid came along eventually, and we worked as a well-oiled machine, and we conquered.
Did Kate save the day?
Concord, even.
Kate's got another exciting stream tomorrow, doing a body paint stream tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time at twitch.tv/KateZade. And then, of course, the Star Wars cosplay contest pays off a week from tomorrow. Find out more information at Kate Zaid on Twitch. And then yesterday you were playing Returnal, and that looked like a game that could be fun and frustrating.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
I really, really enjoyed it. It is tough. It is really, really difficult without crossing that line of being like unfairly brutal. Like it's very
Wow.
like within your grasp, but you cannot make mistakes. Which it went surprisingly well. I was expecting, having known nothing about like the specifics of the opening of the game. I didn't watch anyone else play it prior to starting it up last night. I was assuming that it was just gonna like start and just throw you into the fire and you die a whole bunch really fast the first few runs. And that wasn't necessarily the case. I played for just shy of 3 hours and it was 2 runs, so I died twice. And the game is split up into kind of 3 acts and 6 biomes, and each biome is kind of like a level per se. And Act 1 is biomes 1, 2, and 3, and I died to the boss of the first biome in my second run yesterday, which is pretty decent. And as you kind of defeat the boss of a biome on your next run, you have ways to kind of shortcut through to the second biome, and so on and so forth. So I felt pretty good about it, and it was a lot of fun. I'm excited to play more.
I didn't know Pauly Shore was in that game. You have to win a certain amount of biodomes? That's kind of crazy.
All the bio.
So many biodomes. Sounds difficult.
It was a lot of fun though.
Terrible.
I was able to tune in for a little bit, mostly a lurk last night, but I was happy you were having fun with the game. And yeah, you both had a good night. It was better than the turmoil of the NFL draft, which I don't really want to get into until later. We'll talk about it in sports coming up at 7:50 a.m. Pacific time today. Today is May Eve. Tomorrow it's gonna be May. Hairball Awareness Day. Do you hear that, Arturo? It's Hairball Awareness Day. Honesty Day.
Gagging.
Actually, today's Hairball Awareness Day. Honesty Day. Oatmeal Cookie Day, which, by the way, is not as bad as many, perceive it to be. International Jazz Day. National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day. National Bubble Tea Day. National Bugs Bunny Day. National Hairstyle Appreciation Day. Hairstyle Appreciation. That hits hard this week.
Not Harry Style Appreciation Day.
Harry Clarence Styles Appreciation Day. It's Arbor Day as well. And today's topic of the day, which has to do with raisins, which honestly I was like, well, at least this is a food topic that won't make a whole bunch of people like super hungry. I don't imagine we're going to get everyone like, oh, I just want raisins now. Don't imagine that's going to be a problem we will run into. But raisins are like kind of polarizing. People really like them or people just don't. Do you like raisins?
They're fine.
Yeah. They're fine.
I don't reach for them as like a snack. I mean, I used to when I was like a kid, but I like them in things, and I like them. And if you're like, I was like, I'm hungry, I need a snack, and you're like, oh, I have this bowl of raisins, I'd probably end up eating a few, but I wouldn't get them myself.
Why do you look so confused?
I'm just trying to contemplate raisins.
They're gross.
They're not that gross.
It's like little poo turds. Just
No, they're sweet, sweet nuggets. Oatmeal raisin
They're
cookies.
just retired grapes.
Kalaf, you're combining 2 days of the day, which I'm pretty proud of you for. Good morning, Tracer, to you as well. Oatmeal raisin cookies, not overrated either. Okay, or annoying. They're not overrated. They can't be because nobody loves them. They're not a thing where it's like, oh, I don't want the cookie. It's an oatmeal raisin cookie. Like, they're good.
I'll eat them in an oatmeal raisin cookie, but I would never be like, oh, I'm gonna eat some raisins.
Oh, like a
Is that a
handful of
football?
raisins?
What the?
It's
hell?
fresh. Yeah, we're playing on a 4v4 NFL map.
Oh god.
Nice.
So we're gonna win, damn it. Morning! Kakuri, top of the moron to you.
Top of the moron.
Maybe we're gonna play this. Who knows?
Yeah.
Ooh, you don't like oatmeal raisin cookies? Oh,
Well, you, like,
it
pick it
sticks
up?
to your,
What the
your
heck?
car. Can you pass
This is-
it?
What's happening? I don't like this. I got it.
All right, can you pass
go,
it? Is there
go,
any
go,
button
go.
that says pass? Or is it like
I don't
rugby
know.
scrum?
I wasn't really paying attention, so this is a little chaotic. I got it again.
Get in there.
Hey, I don't know what's happening.
You scored.
You scored.
Well, I know that
We're
much
winning.
because it said it on the screen.
Yep, look at this. Look at this. You're like a nimble...
Call me Devontae Smith, baby. What?
And
Whoa.
it flips.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, did we
Did-
kick
did we
off?
just-
We kicked off. And then got right into my other teammates. Ah!
Fumble. Oh!
Nice.
What?
Oh, did
He
they
just-
just
he
kick
threw
it in?
Can you do it? Can you do a field goal?
Oh, I missed.
Apparently,
I
okay.
missed.
This is very strange.
What is happening? Good
7-0.
moron!
don't know.
It's a load last checkpoint as
Top
well.
of the moron.
It's good to see you this morning. We're playing an NFL edition of Rocket League. All I'm hoping is that I can get a Broncos car. So, kick off.
Look at that.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I got
All
it.
right, I'm gonna do some lead blocking. I think I
Oh,
ap
juke,
yeah,
juke,
just
juke.
go straight in.
Juke,
You're
juke,
there.
juke.
No, look,
You
this game-
can't stop this.
This game is easy when you think about it.
This game is something.
Watch these moves.
He just Deshaun Jackson did that.
Look at that
pretty good.
block,
Followed
that
by-
lead block. I'm a fullback.
I followed. Yep. You can't stop me. That was great.
Nice juke.
With all
at
the
end.
glasses.
Oh, and it's 14-7. We're counting by sevens.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wait, did he actually
Well-
like lateral it? Oh no! Oh no!
I'm sure there's a way to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is just gonna. This is gonna be a very long 4 minutes.
Oh, that's true. The clock stops every so often. At least this person doesn't like the Yankees. All right, you got
Oh, yeah, it's back to me.
lead block again. Here I go.
Uh oh. Ow. Ow. I got hit.
No! No! Man,
Alright,
this
this
person's
mode's
very good at
stupid.
Rocket League.
This mode is really tough.
Oh my gosh. What are you up to this morning, Kukuri, Tracer, a load last checkpoint? Moron! Mike, I fell asleep and missed the rest of your stream. Your cosplay was great. It was a very good wall.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, who's this? Oh, it's the other guy.
Yeah, take that.
Oh, and it just handed
crap.
it.
I think he just threw the ball away.
Whoop. Yeah. This Yankee. This,
You're right. This game is going to take forever.
it's been 23 seconds. And it's been about 4 minutes.
See, and that's like the classic thing, Kukuri, is, you know, you want chocolate chip cookies, but then, you know, someone's like, hey, look, here's a cookie. Oh, yummy, a chocolate
Oh,
chip
I
cookie.
missed.
That looks
What the heck?
delicious. I can't wait to consume that. And then it turns out the whole time it was an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Go the other way, guy. Did you just throw it? Ah! No, yeah, go that way.
He was stopped at the goal line.
Oh, sorry.
Why can't I turn around? My gosh.
Oh.
No. So, Kukuri, I feel your pain. Like, I remember many a cookie incidents where it's like, oh, can't wait to have that. That looks delicious. Even, like, some people will make an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. And you're like, that sounds good. And it's not. Who gave them the ball back?
The
I did. This
moron
game's
with the ball.
I like how he
That's
took
right.
all the progress. Oh man, that guy just like swooped in and stole
Yeah.
the ball. I like how he took all the progress we made from playing yesterday, and now we're just throwing it down the toilet.
Dude. Oh, he threw it. That was kind of cool. Out of bounds. What?
Wait, did you lose the ball because you were quote unquote out
Yeah.
of bounds?
It said I was out of bounds. Give me the ball back. Gosh, Nebbit.
I had no boost.
Yeah, when you get the ball, you're not allowed to have boost.
Oh, are you serious?
Really?
Yeah.
Nice job, Mike.
Nice.
Gosh.
I tried a toffee apple for the first time when I was younger because a lot of people liked it. I took a bite and ran to the toilet. What's a toffee apple? Is that like an apple that's covered in toffee? See, I'm with you, Checkpoint. I actually don't, I mean, that's not my favorite cookie. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say I'm with you, but like I'm in your area because like I like oatmeal raisin cookies a lot.
I blocked it, but the momentum of him hitting me just hit me into the goal anyway. So what's the point?
I think that person's... Oh, so the ball can go in there without you. I didn't know that. Well, the good news is we have 1:09 left and we don't have to play this again. Remember when you scored so easily on the first couple of tries? We should
Remember
do
when
that
that
again.
guy went out of bounds and it didn't take the ball away from him? Bull snot.
Are you calling for a review?
I am, because that's ridiculous. Just because I was driving on the roof doesn't mean that they should take the ball away from me.
That was the day I found out my stomach doesn't... I don't have the stomach... Or my stomach doesn't like apples or pears. Okay, I took 2 of them out. I went way too far up in the air.
Time to go faster.
Have you ever had rice pudding with raisins?
Yeah.
That's really good too.
You mean baby vomit?
See, yeah, that's kind of look like that. It's really yummy though. Straight through. Nice work.
Do it.
Way to go, Samara. Or anyone else on my team. Not anyone. Sorry, there's 4 of us. Never mind. So I should just talk smack to Samara, because Samara ain't done a dang thing.
Oh, what a cut.
What?
I like raisins, just not with anything else. Fair enough, raisins are good by themselves, despite what Mike says. Okay, so I definitely think you can pass it. You have to do
for
like
sure.
a kick flip or something.
Oh no, we're going to lose.
Crud.
This looks like a Broncos Super Bowl loss.
Oh.
51-28.
Yeah, don't let them score. Please, let's not let the clock go any foot longer.
So, consensus, we'll play that the rest of the morning, yeah? Yeah?
We're never gonna play that ever again.
But how do I get the Broncos skin? I don't even know if there's a Broncos
You
skin,
don't.
so...
It's, what? You don't even know if there's a skin. You're just joking. Like, what?
Good job, Mike. You might have ruined rice pudding forever, so...
Good, it deserves it.
It's not bad.
Did Mike wake up?
Baby throw up.
Did Mike wake up this morning and he's like, crotchety Mike's not crotchety enough. We're gonna be extra crotchety.
You do seem a
can.
little crotchety this morning.
Extra crotchety.
Is that what happens when the Eagles actually get something good in their lives? They have to just tear it all down.
We're gonna be so bad.
Mike is sitting here so happy about their draft pick, but then it's just like... "Rrr, rrr."
No, you had to make. I mean, if we talked to what's one of the other ones? If we had talked about hairballs, I would have been more positive. Or hairstyle appreciation day, I would have been more positive.
I would have, but something happened Monday, and so we can't talk about hairstyle appreciation day because I don't appreciate hairstyles right now.
What's bubble tea?
Ooh, bubble tea is pretty okay.
Wow, that's such a great explanation.
It's like a tea, but imagine it has like little, balls in it.
Bubbles.
Chat.
Isn't that boba tea?
think it's the same kind of concept, right?
I believe
Bubble
so.
tea is a tea drink that we originally. Oh no, it's not boba tea, but it originated in Taiwan. Okay, 1980s. Most commonly consists of a tea accompanied by. Oh no, it is boba tea because it's chewy tapioca balls, boba or pearls. It can be made with other topics as well. The common misconception: the name bubble tea refers to the appearance of the pearls, but originates from the appearance of bubbles in the milk and tea blend after it is removed from a shaking machine.
So there's tea with little bits of tapioca in it.
Yeah, there you go. You got it now. So,
Never
you want
mind. Let's
raisins
move
or
on to the
bubble
ne-
tea now?
Let's move on to the next thing. I'll take hairballs, please.
It is 6:27 West Coast time, 9:27 on the East, 2:27 for those hanging out with us in the UK. Tracer is here, of course. Kate Laugh as well. Good morning to you. Kakuri Nate is joining us on YouTube. Good morning, Nate. It is good to see you as well. Yeah, we should have some good days today because we have just one day left of the week, so it'll be a good one to
End
end it.
of the month.
Let's get the news. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, April 30th, 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. There we go.
Wow, that's
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is a game that's been out for a long time. But we learned yesterday that it's getting a free update for next-gen consoles. So if you have a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X, this summer you'll get an upgraded version of the game to play on those consoles. This is really good news, and we've seen this with other games, and it's a good move to make on developers' parts rather than just trying to resell the game, like a remastered version of the game. And so this will give people a really good chance to revisit this game if you've played it before and enjoyed it. Now you can go and enjoy it again with upgraded graphics. Or if you got the game and played an hour of it and you really liked it, but life was crazy at the time and you put it down and never picked it back up, this is a good reason to play it for the first time all the way through.
It seems like you're speaking from some self-experience there.
That's just, one of the possibilities that are out there.
Spitballing here a little bit.
So I'm excited to give this game a second shot because I played it for about an hour and I loved it, but things were just so crazy at the time. I put it down and then I haven't had a chance to get back to it.
Hypothetically.
So I'm excited to see this come back in my life this summer. It'll be fun. Yesterday there was a state of play specifically for Ratchet and Clank. So PlayStation had a short, about 15-minute state of play yesterday, and we got to see some gameplay, some more details for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which drops next month or June.
I mean, that's technically a month and a
June-
day, but
Yeah.
June 11th. So
That's not really next month per se.
hypothetically.
It was previously revealed that Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart will take advantage of PlayStation 5's complete feature set, including the DualSense's haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, as well as the SSD. They did say in the state of play that there's going to include a slew of accessibility features, open areas to explore, and of course, a photo mode.
Photo
photos.
mode. Okay.
Everyone
Hello,
loves a
Moto.
photo mode.
And that's your second awesome callback of the day.
And during the state of play, we also found out that Among Us is coming to the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. This write-up comes up from Liana Rupert of Game Informer. Among Us has seen quite a bit of success lately, but the Jelly Bean / Astronaut online game is currently seeing a massive surge and will be coming to the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 systems. My favorite part about this is it's also going to come with a very cute Ratchet and Clank skin, hat, and pet. So if you want to play Among Us as Ratchet with a little Clank following you around, you can do that.
That's kind of cool.
It's pretty cute. I think it's pretty okay. So look for that coming soon on the PlayStation platforms. It looks like Oh, I don't think there is a date. It just says 2021. So look for
No
that sometime this
dates.
year.
No dates for you.
No date. Too bad.
You
But always
want
lasts
dates?
and never
No
least.
dates.
We finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. Out today is Returnal out on PlayStation 5. You guys heard of this at all?
That was out yesterday.
No, it's out today at midnight.
Yay,
I mean,
Pacific time zone.
your time, it was out at 9.
That's right.
So
Fantastic game. Highly suggest watching people play it or playing it yourself. Protocol out on Xbox One. Terminator Resistance out on PlayStation 5. R-Type Final 2 out on Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC. Angels with Scaly Wings out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, and Switch.
Scaly wings.
Scaly Wings.
Diddly Winks?
Mystic Fate out on Xbox One. New Pokemon Snap out on Switch. My kid's very excited about this one. Ultimate Custom Night out on Switch. Super Arcade Soccer out on Switch. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Boris the Rocket out on Xbox One.
The inflection.
Boris. I am Boris. I am a rocket. I go boom booms.
Boris.
I'm Boris.
And it's our last name of the morning for the month of April. So just like we did Wednesday when we had our name of the month giveaway for March, we're anticipating having one earlier in April, for April. And that's great because we say that every month, and then
You're going
I
back in time.
totally deliver. So, yeah, we can go back in time. We'll go back to the future.
Back in time.
Will Boris the Rocket be our name of the month? Find out. You can see all of our past names of the
Yes,
month by
please.
searching on Twitter.
Hashtag GMS, name of the
Tweet it.
morning.
Watch GMS is our Twitter. You can find Look It's My Go at Look It's My Go on Twitter. Sean is at sports.gaming. I am at Hefty Goof. You can find us there, and apparently we're still streaming there as well. So that's pretty cool if you want to check us out.
We think.
We think, not allegedly. Allegedly, we are. I love that yesterday you or me or the handle Sean got a message from Digital Doc Games saying, "Wait, there's a state of play today." And Sean's like, "Yes, we mentioned it. Very popular gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. You should check it out." But it did kind of come out of nowhere, right? Is that typical?
Yeah, for the smaller ones, yeah.
Okay.
Because they don't need a ton of build up. They can kind of come out Monday morning and be like, hey, Thursday we're gonna do a thing, and people are gonna show up. For the larger ones where they want to make sure, everyone's available and people that cover this kind of stuff can clear their schedule to live react and whatnot, we'll know about those ahead of time. But these smaller ones that, yeah, the Among Us thing was cool, but really nothing new was announced yesterday. It was just, hey, we have a game coming out in about a month. Here's some of our final details about the game. Here's some cool stuff that's going to launch along with it, and that's about it.
Well, we are excited that you are here this morning. More on Wage to you as well. Tracer's been here most of the morning. Kate Zaid saying hi to Kakuri in our Twitch chat. We have Nate hanging out with us in YouTube as well. It is a good day. We are talking about raisins, even though Disgruntled Mike is not happy with that. Coming up, we'll tell you what's happening with our favorite streaming service. Some would say it's the official streaming service of Gaming Morning Show, even though that's not a thing. That's Peacock. We'll have that coming up for you. And
Your Peacock.
if you're sick of your Google Assistant saying your name wrong, we'll teach you how to train your Google Assistant. It can be done. Although it's not confirmed whether your Google Assistant still gets annoyed if you say Alexa to it all the time. Every day.
We're doing 4v4 again?
Nope. This is 3v3.
So who are we missing?
I don't know. We have 3 of us.
Oh, nobody. That's weird. I know words.
Wage was lurking in Ricky Bobby's stream, but wanted to come over and see how everyone's doing. So,
Ricky
Wage,
Bobby.
you can give us the answer to this then. Do you like raisins? So far, it seems like most are whelmed with raisins. In fact, we had Kalaf specifically say that something was specifically whelming. Bubble tea. Bubble tea is whelming. Because today is also bubble tea day.
These guys are awesome.
Mike's going to continue to just kind of go through the days of the day until Mike finds one that he actually likes. Or that we'll talk about.
I like Jazz.
Do you like honesty?
No. Honesty's terrible.
You
Who
like
wants
vinegar
to be honest.
and cucumbers, but you don't like pickles. Interesting. I love pickles, but I cannot stand the bread and butter flavor pickles. Only like dill pickles.
Ooh, those are good.
The bread and butter ones?
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, sorry, Sean.
No, you're good.
What?
Center.
Hey, that was a perfect center, and I missed it.
Coming back across. Oh,
Oh,
I
I
missed.
son of a butt face. Ah!
Has anyone ever made homemade? Like, this is something I actually envisioned Sean doing for some reason. Has anyone ever made homemade pickles?
I've had homemade pickles, but I didn't make them myself.
Okay.
I've seen pictures of pickle.
How about pickles feet?
Pickle feet.
I have not seen his feet because feet are gross.
Oh,
Centering.
you have a thing about feet too, huh?
Yeah, they're terrible. They should be cut off.
Wow.
Ugh. Feet are nasty.
Have I tried devil's spit pickles? No, that sounds
Devil's
that sounds like a
spit
very
pickles?
unappealing title for those. They should consider redoing those.
I've made homemade raisins before. / we just forgot about grapes and they turned into raisins.
Doesn't that
after
take
few
like a
months.
ridiculous amount of time?
Yeah, like a lot. They were in the back of, they were in the garage, and and they somehow got put like in the very back of all the food stuff. And yeah,
Oh,
boy,
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That sucks.
yeah.
I was just trying to get it off the wall, and then he ended up tapping it just enough.
You got it off the wall.
Well, it didn't even touch the wall. In fact, it went from the window and past the wall into the net.
It went from the window to the goal. That's the follow up to the other song.
Yes.
From the window to the goal.
Speaking of that, it's not the same artist, unless T-Pain was in Lil Jon's song. I can't remember, to be honest. But apparently T-Pain didn't know that there was a section in Instagram for
I saw
requests
that.
of DMs. And so for like over 2 years, T-Pain has had celebrities and people that, are trying to get a hold of T-Pain, go into his DMs. And he hasn't responded to a single one of them.
Nope. I saw that and I was just laughing so hard.
And so all he did in the tweet was he just kept scrolling through all the people that he hasn't seen. He's like, all of these people think that I've been ignoring them for over 2 years.
Oh, too high.
It was like Fergie and Shaq.
That's fantastic.
And like,
Yep. And it's hilarious too because he points some of the specific people out too, where it's like oh yeah Fergie definitely was trying to get a hold of me. It was like 72 weeks ago. And it's just him just sitting in the corner. It looks like a Twitch stream in a lot of ways. He's just scrolling, and it goes forever for a TikTok, if you will.
Joel, I am not
Sorry.
gonna Google something called devil spit. It's kind of like beaver hole. I'm afraid of what else might come up.
Yeah, devil's spit just also does not sound appealing.
No. Did you ever eat any of that devil spit? No. Oh.
Again, I know what they're going for, but hard pass.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the assist, bud.
That was a great assist.
That's like a corner kick. Check this out. Bam. And then he's heads it in for me.
That was a great quarter kick. Checkpoint 2, as you might know, I don't also like spicy things, nah. But just the idea of devil's spit just doesn't sound tasty.
Oops.
Also, I like that it's a brand. It's another one of those things where you're like, you probably should have thought twice about this when naming something.
Nice
Because it
shot.
just, off the back of the
For
head.
SEO purposes.
Yeah.
I mean,
And,
the good news is, like, I can't think of what devil's spit is in that realm, so that might be good, right? At least they're doing
Yeah.
something to not, make everything awful.
That guy was being so patient, waiting for the ball.
And I just fly it and tap it away.
Yep.
Get in.
Get in there. Nice.
Thanks.
I got an assist for that. I haven't touched the ball in some time.
Raisins, no thank you. I eat a few and that's it. Moron! To you, Dr. Chicken. It's good to see you.
Good moron.
Speaking of awesome branding, my friend still drives for FedEx, and he delivers to this guy, and the guy makes homemade peanut butter, and the name of his company is American Mayhem. And I always laugh because I'm like, you make peanut butter. Like, what part of that is mayhem?
The peanut butter part.
But he's kind of a weird guy. Anyway, he's very much about America. So he's a very proud patriot, I guess.
I
thought I could get it off.
Check the
now I'm on my
Gaming
back.
Morning Show Twitter, doing it as we speak.
It's gonna be a
Check in.
picture of a thing.
A devil's
with
spit.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, it's from Famous Dave's. It's their devil's spit barbecue sauce.
Oh, it's barbecue sauce.
No,
Thought it was
it's that same flavor on pickles.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't put those on pickles' feet, or else
Oh,
that's gonna
nice
really
hit.
sting.
Oh, sad day. Driving a circle, driving a circle. Ah, I did it again.
Just watch Mike just fly by the ball. Oh yeah, I forgot it's this button.
Well, missed.
All right,
On
just
the
don't let him
breakaway.
score 4 goals
Nope.
in the next 4 seconds.
We'll see you in a sec, Tracer. We did it! We're one of life's
Tracer.
winners. I just read it, that's a
Tracer. Tracing all the time.
It is now 6:44
people
West Coast
calling?
time, 9:44 on the East, and 2:44 for those watching
Oh, dang.
in the UK. Anyone have big plans for the weekend? I'm going to keep watching the NFL draft. I have my last busy weekend of IRL job, so that's pretty
Ever?
exciting. Anyone else got big plans this weekend?
Nope.
I
Might
don't
go
think
to
so.
the zoo tomorrow.
That's not bad.
Nice.
To the Fort Wayne Zoo. No, what did I do? Ready up. Cancel vote. Sorry. I pressed the button and then did nothing happen.
Peacock, $9 million is the deal according to Jacob
Peacock,
from The
Peacock.
Verge. What's happening with Peacock, Mike?
Hi, Jacob. Jacob from The Verge says Peacock's doing pretty well. They're experiencing some redonkulous growth. Since they've obtained The Office and the WWE, they have added about 9 million. Holy crap! They've added about 9 million users. So they've added that only during the first 3 months of 2021, which actually puts them ahead of Netflix and some of the other streaming services. But a lot of folks do believe that it's because of The Office and the WWE, especially with it being WrestleMania season. It's one of the bigger shows for wrestling, so a lot of folks, kind of want to tune in to it.
Sure.
So they would have added that to their subscription for that reason. Oh, I completely missed the ball. So they added HBO added 2.7 million. Netflix added 4 million, but Peacock obviously blew them out of the water. The big problem for Peacock, though, is going forward. Are they going to be able to continue these kind of signups, or are they going to kind of end up stalling out and coming back to reality like Netflix and HBO? It's gonna. I guess it'll just depend on, what they can add and what they
Get
can
in
do.
there.
That's what Peacock
So-
executives are saying right now. They're telling all their subscribers to get in there.
Get in there.
If it was Scorpion telling Peacock subscribers to also sign up, it would be, get over here.
Get over. Go
To
get
Peacock.
in. Sign up now. Nice,
Well, it would be
nice
odd for Scorpion to do promotions for Peacock, since that's clearly... Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Since that's clearly a an HBO Max show, but yeah, Peacock would thrive. Actually, for what it's worth, Peacock has one of the best radio shows on its service. The Dan Patrick Show is on Peacock, so I'd like to think that's where all of them came from.
One of the other things, though, is that so Peacock has a free streaming service as well. Like, they have a free tier. So technically, they haven't said that all 9 million of these are paying customers. So there's a good chance some of these subscribers are just, on their free tier, which would, very much boost numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really think there's a good chance that that's the case.
Yeah.
And that's one of the benefit in this situation of having that free tier is it can
Boost
help
your
boost
growth.
their numbers
Yeah.
and build some
The-
buzz.
The bad thing about the free tier, though, is inevitably it's ghost. Take that, Ryan. Oh wow, that guy just ushered the ball in. That
He
was
took that a
very
long
nice.
way. Did he get turned around?
I don't know. He's
'Cause-
just he's very happy.
In that person's defense, I scored for them, so maybe
Oh,
that
yeah.
helps
They did
me
owe us
back.
one.
But yeah, I think one of the big downsides though is eventually Peacock's going to start adding. They're going to have their free tier, but then they're going to do something ridiculous with a paywall, and paywalls never, or free tiers never stick around super long before they just start taking everything out of it. So
Unless there's ad support. I mean, as long as you're
And-
willing to
and
watch
that's
the ads.
yeah,
And so far, it seems like their free tier does stuff like, oh, you want to watch The Office, the first half season is available for free,
Yeah.
and then you have to subscribe.
Oh.
And I think that's not a terrible way to do it, especially for like new series, like the new Saved by the Bell thing. I think it was that way. That like there were a
gosh,
couple
that's on there.
episodes available on the free tier, and then if you wanted to keep watching, you had to subscribe.
Yeah, and that's it's an acquisition channel. You're trying to get people to just tune in, especially when you're the new one to the service. I was thinking I didn't know they were doing the limited viewing option. So if that's the case, then ads don't matter. But you have it's backed by NBC, right? So anytime you have NBC's ability to sell on their traditional platforms, then ads might work a little bit better because you have the opportunity to have.
how do
them-
you know that it's backed by NBC? Sorry, I'll stop talking.
No, we love Curmudgeon Mike. It's great. It's so much fun.
It's a great word, by the way.
All right, Tracer, I'm just heading out to work. Hope you're doing well. I hope you have a great day at work today, Dr. Chick. AJ Storm is here. Good morning, AJ. As you said the thing about Peacock. I think, of all the services that are on streaming right now, especially those that talk about, games and stuff in the morning, we probably talk about Peacock more than any of them. So, it wouldn't be the worst idea for them to back us. Although we're talking about them without the backing. So, why drink the milk when you can cow for free, or whatever that analogy is.
Sorry, what?
I don't
Drink
remember what it-
milk when you can cow
Yeah,
for free?
why drink the milk when you can cow for free?
No, so yep, I'm with you.
Money for nothing, get the cow for free. MTV.
What's MTV?
No one will ever know.
The Jersey Shore Network?
ZTV, though, I can tell you what that is. I think I'm beginning to learn that soccer is too dependent on everything else that everybody else does. I was just
That is
picturing
very
this game in an
astute
11
observation.
versus 11 situation, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'd have fun doing that.
No, don't hit it in.
I didn't.
I know, but I almost did. You almost tag teamed it right into me.
Oh, no.
So I was talking more to myself.
It's weird. Imagine something else that someone else does affecting a soccer match.
I like the little stats at the end. It told me like I had like 5 shots on goal and 2 goals. For Ryan, it said you had 36 card touches.
Yeah, I was the goon of that particular one. If you're not rubbing, you're not racing. So, there you go. 6:52 West Coast time, 9:52 on the East, 2:52 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Tomorrow, it's gonna be my Hairball Awareness Day today, Honesty Day, Oatmeal Cookie Day, International Jazz Day, National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day, National Bubble Tea Day, National Bugs Bunny Day, National Hairstyle Appreciation Month, and Arbor Day, combined with National Raisin Day. So you can have an oatmeal cookie, you can have an oatmeal raisin cookie, or you can have a raisin cookie. No one ever makes raisin cookies. It's usually always oatmeal raisin.
like a chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yeah, like a
but instead
base
of chocolate
dough
chips,
or a
you
sugar
just put
cookie with some raisins in it. Yeah.
Huh. I don't know if that'd be good.
My sister's
And
growing...
I like oatmeal raisin cookies.
I wonder how that would be. We should ask somebody to try that. Could you implant the idea into mom-in-law today?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Be like just out there getting coffee, stirring it a little bit, being like, "Huh, I wonder what like an oatmeal raisin cookie would taste like." But like it's like a sugar cookie base, or takes drink of coffee, or I don't know, like a chocolate chip cookie. I don't know. That would be kind of crazy. Anyway, I'm going to work. You come home and there's every type of cookie that you've ever imagined just waiting for you.
Or there's just like a bagel sitting on the counter. Like, wait, what? I didn't say anything about a bagel. But it just sounded good. Oh, okay.
Wait, Megan's our mom-in-law? What is happening? Are you our dad? All right, it's Gaming Morning Show, 6:53. Yes. Let's do birthdays this day in gaming history. By the way, we've had our second consecutive day of having someone's birthday listed in one place as a certain day, and then listed in another place as another day. Today is Travis Scott's birthday, 29. I actually believe Cleveland.com because I don't think Cleveland.com would have omitted Travis Scott from yesterday's list. So, yeah, happy birthday, Travis Scott.
Freaking interns.
Somebody fact check. I always wonder if it's like a time
suckers.
change thing. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense either, but yeah.
We're kind of past that. So
Travis Scott is 29. Elsewhere, Willie Nelson is 88 today.
How do you know
Man,
elsewhere?
forever.
Maybe they're together. Maybe they're hanging out.
That is true. I actually honestly could see Travis Scott and Willie Nelson doing a collaboration. That'd be awesome. I'd love it. He's also a Hall of Famer for the Country Music Hall of Fame. That happened in 1983.
Back before a whole lot of our listeners were born.
Actor Johnny Galecki turns 46 today.
Sweet.
What's your favorite Johnny Galecki movie?
I really liked him in The Big Bang Theory.
Mm-hmm.
He played the main character. My bad. It's something that you would have seen. So yeah.
I've seen Big Bang Theory.
Okay, great.
Once.
He's the nerdy dude with the curly hair.
Jim Parsons is in that movie show.
So,
Show, it's not a movie.
Yep, that movie show.
The movie, the picture, the moving pictures.
Kirsten
on
Dunst
TV.
is 39 today.
Wait, hold on.
moving
Johnny
pictures.
Galecki actually has a half decent fun fact. He once appeared in a Dave Matthews Band music video.
It's like that. Is that like a 20% good fact?
I mean, it's like 37, maybe.
Okay.
Six
Matches.
economies.
Kirsten Dunst is 39 today.
She, I don't know if you guys know this, but she was in the Spider-Man films.
Significantly better than the person who played Spider-Man, I'll tell you that.
Hey, good news. Apparently, Tobey Maguire is going to stick around the Spider-Man verse.
For Toby.
Hate that guy.
Diana Agron turns 35 today.
I like egg rolls.
And Travis Scott is 29 as well.
She grew up in Georgia and Texas, but then they settled to California.
My gosh. And on the bottom, Isaiah Thomas is 60 years old today.
Wait, wasn't he 59 yesterday?
I thought so too.
That's how birthdays work.
Man, what is happening?
You just pick. You're like, all right, the 29th, 30th, and then the 1st.
Oh, Gold
I'll be 61 tomorrow.
Gold Rare, you don't know the disdain I have for Tobey Maguire. Yeah. Yeah.
He hates.
I don't hate. That's too strong. I highly dislike
He strongly
Tobey Maguire
dislikes.
as Spider-Man. It may be the reason to this day that I have not watched any other Marvel movies. And honestly, Sean, I don't think I'm exaggerating. I don't know if I've seen another Marvel movie. Because I never watched anything like from Iron Man down that road. You know, as we learned on Superhero Day on Wednesday, the day that I held my ground and talked about superheroes, the Assembly. That's what it's well known, the collection of superheroes that fight.
Assembly.
The Assembly of superheroes. Yeah, Tobey Maguire really ruined some things for me.
Business
Of superheroes.
Did you? Yes, the Punisher is Marvel. Punisher is my favorite comic book character. On The Big Bang Theory, Kunal Nayyar, who plays one of the other main characters, is he turns some age today. 40. He turns 40.
K-Laugh. Assembly. Coalesce. That's how you say it. Coalesce.
It's all good.
And then
Spider-Man 2
when-
was terrible. Joel, stop talking.
When someone
more
wrongs
Spider-Man talk.
the Assembly, they're like, Assembly, avenge.
Yes. And then they get immediately like, there's a lawyer there.
No, they say Assembly, reparations.
We would like to talk to you about your phrase there. Yes, it was Assembly, the most popular one. In fact, one of the highest grossing movies of all time was Assembly, the final stage.
The final countdown to lose.
Yeah, Gold Rare. I can tell you my Tobey Maguire story again. That really, it was not just Tobey's fault, but Tobey had a lot to do with it. Ruined my
You guys
day.
remember the show Due South? Paul Gross. It's his 62nd birthday. I don't know why I asked Ryan that question.
Stares into camera, blinks.
Akon is 48.
See, I thought Akon's birthday was a different day too.
Probably
This
was.
whole birthday thing is
See,
breaking
here's
down.
the deal, right? You send an email to cleveland.com and you're like, hey, I'd like to have a birthday every like 3.5 months. This way I can stay in the public eye. So there you go. Let's see. I have to fact check the birthdays now. Oh, he was born. God.
Go ahead.
Oh gosh, Akon was born on April 16th.
Not even close.
Everything we thought we knew, chat. Everything that we thought was certain was all a lie.
Oh my
It was
god.
all a big lie.
See, is today's even Willie Nelson's birthday?
Mike's checking them all now.
Nope. Willie Nelson's birthday was yesterday.
All right, someone scroll to the top of this list. It does say April 30th, right?
What is happening right now? Yep, sure does.
Okay, second question. Today is April 30th, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure is.
Chat, do you agree? Are we all on a consensus that today is actually the last day of April? Yeah, last day of April. All right.
0 for 2. Great.
This could also be a lie, so forgive us. But it's supposed to be a community birthday tomorrow, by the way. Caleb Wins Games is supposed to have a birthday tomorrow.
good.
So if you've never watched twitch.tv/Caleb Wins Games, go over there tomorrow and say happy birthday. Maybe.
It
we don't
is.
know.
I don't
Johnny
know who to
Black's
trust
birthday.
anymore.
Whose birthday?
And Johnny Galecki and Kirsten Dunst. It's actually their birthdays. Yeah.
Okay. Today is the last day of April, although Kakuri is now saying, plot twist, it's the first day of April. Dun dun dun.
It's actually Travis Scott's birthday. So
Okay. So we're somewhere in the realm of like 4 out of 7 having these correct. Jellybone, Kate and I really do want to know what type of cookies, because we'd like to reiterate today is oatmeal
Super
cookie
important.
day. So just curious. Chat said Elvis's birthday January 8th. How come he hasn't got to mention it? That's true. Happy birthday to Elvis.
but also it's Elon Musk's birthday.
We're just gonna start giving birthdays in like a quarterly range, so that
Yeah.
way we're roughly correct. So if the
I
birthday
mean,
is
3 days is probably okay.
April, May, June, we're close, right? We'll use horseshoe rules for this birthday segment.
There was a time in like the mid 20 aughts where I would just send out birthday cards in January, and on the outside I would just write, "Don't open this until your birthday," just because I was like, I don't remember everyone's birthdays.
Actually, fairly smart. I'm
Yeah,
I'm not displeased with that idea. Nice
Yeah,
work.
I should just keep doing that because Facebook, I don't want it to tell me when people's birthdays are.
Jelly. Those sound amazing, except for the walnuts, because I have a very pretty strong stance. Very pretty strong stance, yes, on
I'm the curmudgeon.
nuts in baked goods. Never make them better. Always make them worse. The rum drop chocolate cookie, that sounds amazing. So
What's a rum drop?
it
Just a
sounds
cookie
like
with rum in
something
it.
that has rum in it, and I'm on board.
It cooks out. It doesn't.
Oh, but the flavor's there.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
true.
rum. Rum's a
Get
great.
crunk on cookies.
Crunkies.
We're usually 65% accurate. Yep, absolutely. That's the motto of the
Ballpark.
show. So, yes, I'm not a big fan of pecan pie. Not even close.
Equas.
So, there's like
So,
a
hey, it's pecan day too.
there's a pie called like a Bob Andy pie, and I think that's like a pecan pie without the pecans. So, I'm sorry, Calaf.
Claw.
Yeah, no, apple pie, yes. Pumpkin pie, yes. Pretty much every other pie, but
Ooh,
pecan
pumpkin
pie. So. This day in gaming history, 1982, New York Superior Court Judge Milton Feller declared unconstitutional a community ordinance in Garwood, New Jersey that required video game players to be at least 18 years old.
What the hell?
How close was Garwood to where you grew up?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hopefully far away.
Should we play GeoGuessr?
I mean, we can.
Is this
That's fine.
Garwood, New Jersey?
Yeah, they're all Garwood, New Jersey.
1998, Sega released Panzer Dragoon. Nope, no, it's more like Dragoon Saga.
There you go. Yep.
For the Saturn, 1998.
Oh, that makes sense.
I feel bad for the Saturn because it had to try to make up for what Sega screwed up with the Dreamcast, and then neither of them worked. Right? Because wasn't the Dreamcast like 95?
No.
It was like 99.
Because I thought the
Yeah, it
Saturn
was
was
like-
more of the PlayStation 2 equivalent.
The Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn.
No, because the Dreamcast was Sega's last. So
Oh, it was their last one.
it was their last thing. Yeah. So
Okay.
I think it came out shortly after.
Sega Saturn was 94. So yeah, Dreamcast was after the Saturn.
Okay, well then the Saturn screwed everything up and made no one believe in the Dreamcast.
Way to go, Saturn. You stupid.
You're no Uranus, am I right?
What?
99, Activision released Bugs Life, a Bugs Life to be specific, for Nintendo 64. 2000, Rockstar brought out Grand Theft Auto 2 for the Dreamcast. So there you go. Resident Evil out for GameCube in 2002 from Capcom. And in 2005, Seattle, Washington was the scene. Nintendo final competitors for a month-long Pokemon Emerald contest. The winner, as everyone remembers, Chris Darling.
Nice.
If you guys didn't know, Darling is that Chris M.E. is actually Chris Darling.
Oh, so yeah, Nate was confirming that I had that backwards. But you're absolutely right. I think
It was
the Dreamcast is kind of almost a consensus, Sean, that it is like the best console that never got legs, right?
It was
Yeah.
ahead of its time.
If it came out 5 years later, we'd probably be playing like the Dreamcast Series X.
Dr. Chick, did you try? Did you try to win the Pokemon Emerald contest? Because that would be a great story. So
Back in 2005 when you were 6, 7.
not all of it cooks out, so they'll make the cookie about 50 cookies, so a quarter cup won't be a big deal. Okay, I thought all of it cooked out. Garwood wasn't too far, about an hour, if that.
It's right outside of Elizabeth. It was maybe 10 miles from where I grew up,
It was
which
lit.
it makes sense because they're a little crazy in that area. A little cray.
It was literally ahead of its time. I like that.
Oh,
All right, 7:06. Sean's got to go do doctor things.
bye, Doc.
Is it going to be a strange
Crack,
day, Doc?
crack.
Are you going to be Doctor Strange today?
Nope. Doctor Normal.
Should we call and cancel appointments for you?
Yeah, Joel, do your magic again.
Joel, what are you doing right now?
Before we let you go, that actually makes me think. Like, would you ever dress up as like a famous, like mythical or fictional doctor and adjust people? Could you be Doctor Doom?
Dr. Acula, perhaps?
No, probably not.
Okay.
I went real safe with my the one time I worked on Halloween and dressed up. I dressed up as Clark Kent. So all I did was I had a Superman shirt underneath my button up, and I just unbuttoned it a little bit, and then I wore glasses.
Well,
You
then,
could totally just do Dr. Acula next year. Just put on a cape. That's all you got to do.
well, put some fangs in your mouth. I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
have those. So.
Those like cheapy fangs and a cape. And I'm Dr. Acula.
You were actually like half Clark Kent, half Superman, because if you already had the button open, then you were transitioning.
That's right.
Or getting dressed again. That's what you should have told everyone was like, I'm post Superman. I'm getting back into Clark Kent. I just haven't finished the last button yet.
Do you think Superman ever like lost track of which phone booth that he got changed in? So he had to like just land at random phone booths and be like, nope, not it. Nope, not it. Nope, not it. You know, like, oh, there we go. And he puts on the clothes and they're the wrong clothes.
What was
He's like,
Superman's
"God
button
damn it
budget?
again."
He broke a lot of buttons getting ready.
Maybe he had like those fancy snap things.
Yeah,
you
maybe
know?
did Superman learn how to sew really well?
It's like a onesie.
Sean, are you sure you want to leave this conversation? Just getting good. I'll miss
Coming
you,
up in
brother.
hour 2, we go through the ins and outs of Superman and his seamstressness.
I'll miss you, brother. Have a great day at work.
Miss you. Have a good
Later,
rest of your-
Goodbye. Sean has to leave.
Oh, wow,
Say goodbye to
crocodile.
Sean. Chats. Goodbye.
See you Sunday.
All right, so Mike and me the rest of the way should be a lot of fun. We have on Sunday, by the way, GMS watches. It's going to be the
Sunday,
F1
Sunday.
race coming up this weekend, so be sure to join us for that. Starts at 6:50 a.m. Pacific time on the same gaming morning show station. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back next hour. We will have a top 10 list for you on Raisin Day. Also, sports. We'll talk about the NFL draft because it was a roller coaster ride for me, and Mike is happy
Yeah.
and sad. So, because he's happy and sad. All right, we'll be right back.